So we are here. We have to seize Red Lobenden. Home recipe, yes. You've got to figure out some things to get through the streams and through the days. So we are here in the swamps, and that is where we left off with Meve. Did we talk to our people last time? I think I did, yes. So we just have to continue. We are still trying to get back on our throne as the queen of Rivia and Lyria. And the man who is largely responsible for all of that is Count Caldwell, who is now the sovereign of this area. And that should help us get back home. And get back home as the queen. So, let's see. This week, not as many streams, just because...
Hidden among brambles,
more work
Meve watched
this
the
week.
Nilfgaardian sentries atop the palisade. In full gear, alert in
Always
stance,
sucks.
they looked sharp and ready to defend the stronghold.
Blast.
Meve hissed, for she now knew Red Lobenden would not fall by surprise. A siege would be needed, but it would slow her advance. Yet there was naught she could do, as this was her one road to Angren and to Caldwell. Reynard wiped the sweat from his brow, donned his helmet, and dropped his visor with a tap.
On your command, Your Majesty.
Now let's attack. I mean, that's what we do the entire
Very well.
time.
We mustn't delay. Reynard, our plan of attack. Armoured infantry to lead and take the first salvo upon their breast, scaling ladders to follow. Afterwards...
Masterful. Truly masterful.
Interrupted Gascon.
Yet, despite the mastery, fit to be improved.
Okay.
How, namely?
Hold back your force. Lie in waiting. I'll take 10 good men and open the gates for you. Wide.
And how do you aim to achieve this?
Asked Reynard.
Knock and claim to be a trinket peddler, I suppose. Or perhaps one of Lebioda's devout disciples.
Must you know every last detail? Where's the fun in that, sir?
There's none in warfare. Never.
Seethed Reynard.
For war is no farce. Your Majesty, he stands no chance. Not the slightest.
None at all, I concur. Yet his eagerness intrigues. Let's see what he can do.
True.
Reynard did not approve of Meve's decision, this was clear. Yet he dared not undermine it.
Let's see how that goes.
The Queen's blessing now his, Gascon assembled a small force and set off, straight for the stronghold gate.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Muttered Reynard, shaking his head.
My queen, it's not too late. We can always...
Shh! Look,
We also know that we have another traitor in our ranks, so...
Already at the gate,
have to be a
Gascon
little bit
lifted
wary.
his arm in a gesture of peace, then merrily bantered a bit with the guards. A moment later, the gates jerked into motion.
But how?
no matter. The gate stands open. We must attack.
Meve raced off towards the fortress without even glancing back.
a
She
little
knew
bit
well
suspicious.
her soldiers would follow.
But we have a battle. Let's explode them. The guards continued their attempt to close the gate, but Gascon's men quickly disposed of them, thrusting their knives between gaps in the heavy plate. The Lyrians raised their fists in triumph and cheered, but Meve was quickly to silence them. Their celebration was premature. Sure, the invaders lost the tactical advantage, but had not yet been defeated. Story battle and shortened battle. Also, let me know if the sound is alright, or if it has to be changed in any way. Okay. Okay. That could be useful. Lots of damage available. 6, that is good. Sound is good for you? That's good to hear. Thank you for letting me know. How do I want to play this exactly? Let's do it like that. Let's see how it goes. Hello, Mademoiselle Danielle. Welcome to the stream.
The strays have come to play!
Every 2 turns, on turn start, destroy a random Nilfgaardian ally. If Meve passes, move to the other side of the battlefield. Oh, that's pretty strong. So he's our spy. Actually, though, let's play the dwarf.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
I'm coming.
Ice cars?
Okay,
They don't hurt.
pretty good. There are our people. How are you doing, Mademoiselle Danielle? So now I can attack this guy. We can do that even more often. That was good. Now, the next one I play will be... Don't want to endanger Reynard, really. Let's play another one of the dwarves.
Never had your kneecaps broken! Yep.
Ouch. Let's play the bomber in the first row now.
Don't shake that!
I'm doing pretty well. I was a little bit tired, but aside from that, I'm alright. So Reynard destroyed one random enemy.
Praise be to the great sun!
Ooh. Hey. We have the commander there. Well, let's damage him. Every time we destroy one of his allies, he loses 25%. There goes another one. We can double attack these two. Everyone is tired. Maybe we just need like a community nap. How about that?
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
Another commander. Interesting. 6 random enemies. Not sure if I want the randomness really. Community nap! Nani. That doesn't sound good to you?
Order!
Okay.
No time for that!
That was stupid to play him there because he will be boosted by the card to his right. There is no card now. I guess that's fine. Smart move. Smart move on my part.
Your life is mine now!
Okay, now we have fire on our row. That's not good.
Our ballista, your command.
Let's damage this guy. Get rid of this one. That damages these two again. Gascon destroyed one. We should win this fairly easily, as long as he doesn't pull out something crazy. Ouch. Let's use this now. Damages Gascon a little bit. We can't attack these? Okay. Then let's end the turn.
Your humble servant.
Let's see. What do we have here? That's all not very good. After a different ally is played from hand or moved to the other row, move it next. Okay. Guess let's play this one. Well, not great, but one is gone. I'll do 3 damage. A little bit damage there.
My boots got sand on it.
Oh, Lyrian lummoxes.
Let's pass. Should be enough.
That is what you folk lack.
One
We
red
won.
Lobingdon for you, my lady.
Victory.
Compliments of the house.
A community nap, not a group nap, a community nap. A worldwide community
Gascon seemed a
nap.
fiend as he fought his way to the keep, then single-handedly killed the commander. Suddenly leaderless, the Nilfgaardians laid down their arms.
My, Gascon. Colour me surprised.
Pleasantly so, I trust.
Don't fish for compliments, it doesn't suit you. Besides, you know you deserve both medal and title.
I shall hold you to it, my queen.
In due course. But I must know how. What ruse persuaded the Nilfgaardians to open the gate?
Come, my delightful charms, no ruse.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I see. Not one to share secrets.
Unremarkable, as I see it. I'd hold my tongue too, were my conscience thus burdened.
I've done naught to hide my shameful past, friend. I was a brigand, indeed, yet...
Do not dare take me for a fool. You know of what I speak.
Yet I don't. Reynard, what is this?
What is going on here?
What the devils is with you?
Your Grace, in Mahakam, the Nilfgaardian letter we managed to intercept. Consider your offer accepted. Direct Meve and her force to the agreed site. We await their arrival. Your reward shall be as agreed. 'Twas Gascon who told us Caldwell had received Angren to rule. 'Twas Gascon who suggested we ride for Lobingdon. Here, the Blackclads willingly opened the gate, for they expected him to deliver a prisoner. You!
Oh boy. I mean, it could be the case, but we also I don't know. It's hard to say. So hard. Possible. I don't believe it. Or yes, I might have expected this. Let's say this.
Yes. I might have expected as much. When captive, I asked you why you'd chosen to aid me. Your answer was odd and unconvincing.
Meve!
It's your majesty, you rogue.
What did they promise you? Amnesty? Coin in heaps?
Both. I knew Nilfgaard wouldn't parley with me as a matter of course. To be treated seriously, I needed something they valued. A stroke of luck, it was, the chance to free you from Caldwell's grip.
Okay.
'Twas in Edern that we first spoke. Then came to an understanding after Rosberg's fall.
So it is true.
Why do I still live then? Why not snatch me under Knight's mantle? Drag me to Red Lobendon in chains?
Meve, I sought to sell you out, I did, and aimed to gain by it. Yet in Edern, you earned my respect. In Mahakam, my admiration. I swore then I wouldn't follow the terms of the accord I'd made. Instead, I'd let you into the fort and make damn sure the Commandant couldn't reveal the truth. Alas, seems I underestimated.
No
Rain.
snatching.
Flattery will get you knout. You, sir, are a traitor.
Oh, please, friend. You appear to me a pot that calls the kettle black.
So what's he talking about? I both
Reynard? What does he mean?
trying to betray me? What's going on?
I've no notion, your grace. Not the slightest.
Truly. Ha. And I had you
Oh,
pegged
what a
for
mess.
man of honor. Come now, Reynard. Who sent secret missives to Willem? Go on, you really should tell your queen.
What?
What?
Reynard?
I should probably explode them both.
His Highness guest chambers in Mahakam. One of my lads snuck in. Found a letter bearing the signature of one Reynard Odo.
Reynard, I beg you. Say it's not so. Tell me it's a filthy lie.
Your grace. I'd hoped His Highness and you would reconcile. To see son stand against mother rent my heart. I wish to help.
Why not come to me? Why not come to me? I thought we trusted each other. We had a thing going here.
Behind my back.
Your Majesty, I sought merely to push the youth to see reason, to open his eyes.
Well, talk to me about it then. I wouldn't have been too opposed of this plan. Hello, Secret Use. Traitor right, traitor left, traitor front, traitor back. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope you had a good start to your week. Yes, we're surrounded by traitors from the beginning. Just traitors everywhere.
So say you now. Yet I can't know what was in the letters. I can't know what pacts you made. And alas, I can no longer take you at your word.
And I mean, Reynard, Gascon at least admitted to it then, and... No, Fizz.
I'm not alone in having deceived.
I hope not.
Yet I am in repairing my wrong.
Meve felt a tempest rise inside her. Yet she could not release it lest it cloud her view. She would solve the problem, strike it from her mind, and resume her journey at once.
I shall look past these betrayals, this once. I no longer wish to see you, Gascon. Alas, Reynard, our path thus part. Decisions. Now, from a gameplay, like just from a game perspective, it would certainly be the smartest move to just keep them both. But since I tend to decide how I feel like the character would decide, immerse myself into the game, I'm a little bit torn. Faithfully betray you. Everybody can make mistakes. I will plead to forgive them and keep them both. Dog eyes. I mean, it is a good point, secret use. But the issue that I have is, like, the whole mess started with us being betrayed by Caldwell, right? So I feel like that Queen Meve probably is sick and tired of her closest advisors betraying her every 2 days. So that's definitely an issue. And in Gascon's case, I feel like, yeah, he betrayed us, but on the other hand, we also made a pact with a brigand, so we kind of always had to keep our eyes open there. And then in the end, he admitted it freely and helped us very much. Whereas with Reynard, the issue is that his betrayal doesn't run as deep as Gascon's, but he tried to deny it even when confronted with it. And we don't know exactly how much, like how deep that betrayal runs. And he was our most trusted person the entire time. I like them both. I like them both. Queen Meve is sick and tired of getting betrayed.
Out of my sight. Both of you.
Your Grace, I beg you, calm yourself and think this through.
Must I set the hounds on you?
Gascon and Reynard glanced at one another, then turned and parted down different paths.
That was not an easy decision. Probably a very bad one. But I can't let people betray me and just let it slide.
From the palisades
I
rampart,
don't feel like that is
Meve
how
gazed out over the marshlands
Meve
across the Iruga.
reacts. And also,
Queen
I mean,
sighed
what
deeply.
does it tell
She expected great challenges in
our
Angron.
subjects about the Queen?
She had
if
also
she just
expected, even
lets
hoped, to find the one
betrayal
traitor
slide.
in her midst. But two, and both her close aides-de-camp. She felt a weight upon her heart now.
Blasted all.
She muttered.
Not the first dagger I've taken in the back. Likely not the last either. Yet to
Yes.
pity my lot will help not at all.
From the captive Nilfgaardians,
Yeah, we at
Meve
least still
learned
have the hippie
Caldwell
witch.
was at Tuzla Castle, in Angron's very heart. A small
That was a
detachment
tough
would
decision.
remain at Red Lobendon,
I really liked
while
it
the
though,
Queen
because
with the rest of
you
her
could make a
force
case
set
for
off
all
to
four
face the treacherous
decisions.
Count.
And again, I understand that gameplay-wise, I just made it probably harder for me. But I just feel like Meve, especially at the point where she is in her personal storyline and how everything evolved, like she can't have her closest advisors betray her and then just let it slide. It just doesn't work.
Mom, I must speak to you when you
Oh,
find
God.
a free moment.
Oh god, does she want to go to... Your request to return to Lyria has been rejected. I agree with your argument that King Willem requires the support of an experienced politician. That is why I shall advise him should the need arise. For now, your talents are more useful in Angron. As you know, the Emperor depends on the rapid delivery of building materials to our shipyards. I advise you to make the fulfillment of his wishes your top priority. Delays are unacceptable. Okay, let's first loot and then see what Isbel, our hippie witch, which I just said, at least we have her, and now she may dance off into the sunset as well. Ah.
I'll keep a close eye on him, Mom. Don't you fret. I'll keep a close eye on him, Mom. Don't you fret.
Fine. Let's see what Isbel wants. Like it's so empty.
I'm pleased to see you again, Mom. You need something?
I mean, you wanted to talk to me.
You wish to speak with me? In private?
Yes, Mom. I've given thought to certain matters. The time's come to explain and reveal my decisions. I've not been entirely honest. But I've seen you very much deserve the truth.
Can't someone be fucking honest with me? Alright, Mademoiselle Danielle, have a great time at work. Thank you for stopping by. Jesus Christ.
You're brave, wise, and above all, you've a good heart. And thus you're unlike any other ruler I've ever met, had dealings with.
Isbel, what is it you wish to say? You're starting to worry me.
I told you of Sintra and Sodden. Do you recall? It's true, I took part in that war. Yet I fought for the Empire.
Kill them all.
What? I'm not certain I understand.
My name is Isbel ep Weirmos, of Nilfgaard. I wish I could say I am from a conquered province. I wish I had that luxury. But no, I hail from the city of the Golden Towers itself.
I've heard enough begun now. Please continue.
My, I'd certainly not expected that. Please, tell me more.
I went straight from the academy to the army, as majors do in Nilfgaard. Yet I truly believed our aim to be to build a better world. With our
exactly
help,
secret
the
use.
mages, the Emperor
That's how I feel right
conquered
now.
realm after realm, right up to the Amel Mountains.
Turns out our dog betrayed us as well.
Yet he was not sated, and turned his greedy eyes to the north. But the north stood and faced him. I'll never forget the bloodbath he wrought in Sintra. It was unspeakable.
He sought to intimidate us. He united us instead.
Indeed. At Sodden, when chaos engulfed the Imperial army, I saw my chance to flee the madness and begin life anew. And I did just that. I never sought thereafter to rejoin my countrymen or return to my home. Instead, I stayed in the north and swore never again to use my magic.
I don't trust
to
anyone
harm
at this point,
others.
secret use. Not even the dog. I don't care what you say.
Yet I cannot stand idle as the Emperor perpetrates atrocity after atrocity. I wish to fight at your side.
Yeah, you're welcome to stay. Like, that is
All
fine.
deserve a second chance. Yet
You-
from now on, there are to be no more secrets between us.
No more secrets. Because, like, she did betray us.
Certainly.
She
I
didn't
thank
say
you.
about her
You've no
path,
idea
and
what
she has
this
been very
means to me.
helpful.
Good.
So,
Oh, and Isbel, this must stay between us alone,
yeah.
for your own sake.
I appreciate the concern, Mom, but you needn't worry about me. I've lived for some time in the north, and dare say I know how to get by.
Okay, Isbel Destroyer. Tell me more about Nilfgaard then.
The city of the Golden Towers.
You're my only friend now.
Don't
I
think
need
I
to
know any
talk to
soul
you.
who's seen it with her own eyes.
Oh, and obviously, ground beef face.
Did you know many common folk believe they're made of real gold, the towers? Yet they're named for how the southern sun dances off their rooftops. My family lived in the capital long before Nilfgaard was ever an empire. The city is of great beauty, was always a source of pride. turned arrogance in time. When I was but a lass, my father would take me to the grand amphitheater to watch the gladiators fight. A daughter of Nilfgaard should grow accustomed to the sight of blood, he said. For to conquer the world was our destiny.
Dreadful. You must have hated it.
At the time, I saw nothing wrong in it. I admired the gladiators for their bravery, skill, finesse. Though now it shames me to admit it.
Okay.
Duty calls. I must go.
Of course. Should you...
No more secrets! God's sake. Let's see what her new... Damage enemies at random by the total damage taken during this. Oh. Do it. Now that we have no heroes anymore. Everyone is gone. Okay, we continue. I mean, less people means more food for everyone, right? We can build something. Oh yeah, let's do that. Upgrade our camp further. R2 there. Adapt War Wagon Plus. A pretty good upgrade, actually. You're in blacksmith. Play a trinket from your graveyard and give it doomed. Ooh, Rivian Sapper. Damage a unit by 4. If it was destroyed, repeat this ability. Sounds pretty good. Need to make up for the loss of all my heroes. I wonder if they still come into play later. Or if they are completely gone, but don't tell me, just wondering. And then we have a fight. Where do we have to go now? All the way down there. I wonder which path we are supposed to take. Let's do the fight first. See if we can still fight without all our advisors. The inhabitants of Angren had always endured many hardships. War, disease, poisonous swamp gases, and above all else, monsters. Nowhere was safe, not even their own homes. Standard battle, okay. Let's see. Okay, we have the Wagenburg. That's nice. That's nice, that's nice. That's nice. It's all pretty nice. Yeah, let's try that. I don't want to play this. Let's play the Wagenburg.
Oh. Lyrian Lumixes.
That. Let's see what they play. Okay.
Pays late. Again.
What? Oh no. Okay. Well. Let's play this then. Okay, he got a pretty strong little thing going on there. Well, let's see. Notice tougher difficulty than in previous journeys. Duels was suddenly more demanding for me. I see. Yeah. Good thing that I got rid of my heroes, right? What good timing that was.
Elven blarney.
I mean, the normal battles certainly got tougher in Mahakam as well. Notice that. Alright. I do have the Destroyer, which is good. We'll definitely need that. Do I want to redraw something here? I mean, maybe. Like this. Maybe this. Let's see how that plays out.
Watch your heads!
Vampires. So brings that one back. It's another charge, so I can do this. Boost my leader ability. It's back.
My pain serves a purpose.
Let's do that. This is a rough one. I don't want to use the
Stop your yapping and start digging.
Ispo card, but May have to. Can't he just pass? He has so many more cards as I. Hate it. How much of them? Have to now. That sucks so much. I'll probably lose anyway. And now I even messed up the bonus attack. Yeah, it wasn't a good start here. Let's try that again. A little bit unlucky with my cards too. But did I win the first turn? I thought I lost the first turn. What? I thought I lost the first turn. Why did nobody tell me? Oh no! That means I could have even won this.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
I would have played it completely differently.
Ballista, your command.
Oh, I bet Secret Use. Yeah, she's a very powerful card. That sucks so much.
Gonna need 3 buckets of nails and a tub full of pegs.
Yeah, this time we lose it for sure. Yeah, I messed this one up. Well, this fight was a mess from the beginning, so let's just redo this. Okay. Wagon. This isn't really helpful here. Let's see. Do you have favorite character from your company so far? I do like the I really basically like everyone so far. They are all interesting characters. I think maybe the boring answer, but I think just Meve as the main character is just really good. I really like what they did there. Okay, so the question is, how do I want to play this now?
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Okay. Let's
Give
do
me
this.
Ballista, your command.
Two. I don't want to do this. Okay. So let's get rid of this one. Yeah, think about that. Probably shouldn't have done that. But... oh well. Just such strong cards. Stop it with the strong cards.
The white of an eye from half a league away.
Jesus.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Let's do this. Let's rid of these guys. Now they pass. Okay. Okay. Won the first round. Let's just pass. That's good that we got her. Okay. Let's do that.
No time for that.
Play the infiltrator. Now we'll play this one. Okay.
Ice cards? No, they don't hurt.
Let's play Xavier. And end our turn. Of course that happened. let's get rid of that one. Now...
Elven blarney.
Okay. Let's give him the charges. Some damage there. Then we do 5 damage here. 5 damage there. Now we play Isbel.
I hoped we could solve this some other way.
Put up another card. Let's destroy them. And a little bit of a waste, but still.
It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful.
Ooh, I have to attack one? Oh. So weird. Oh, I guess that's not. But we will win this. Success! Victory! I don't need any help. I don't need any advisors. I can do it on my own. I'm the queen. Okay, then we have treasure chest. Thank you for the congratulations. Anything else? Oh, here we have question mark. Your Grace, the water is strewn with bodies and capsized boats. It seems the villagers tried to escape to the other side of the swamp, but were attacked by an Iliocorus. We could try to fish out their possessions, but should be aware that movement along the banks may alert monsters. Let's do that. By the way, I missed when you finished Markham part last time. Do you know the film 300? I like that Easter egg when Brewer Hogue shouted, "This is Markham," and kicked it out to the biz. Yeah, that was a nice touch, yeah. It is a salty queen. We are the saltiest of queens. Hey, Squidgeneer! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Let's see. Okay. Your Majesty, it seems likely a monstrous beast of some sort is responsible for the attack on the caravan. The horses' carcasses bear the markings of fangs and claws. Some of the merchants must have survived, for there are footprints in the mud leading south. What shall we do with the goods abandoned here? Shall we leave them as they are requisitioned, or requisition them to cover wartime expenses? Let's grab whatever we can. I'm Salty Queen. Fix the bridge. Okay, we have a puzzle there and a fight down here. So let's go first down here to the fight, since there was also the treasure chest. Another vampire fight. Great. The bridge connecting the two banks of the backwater had rotten through, forcing the Lyrians to circumvent it. The Katakan, who prowled the area, knew well of the bridge's condition, and for this reason hid just off the beaten path. Crouching in the thicket, it waited patiently, licking its fangs in anticipation. A bridge troll, kind of. A bridge vampire. Okay, let's see. That's pretty nice. What is that? A plum art? Spawn 2 copies of this unit. Every turn on turn start, drain a random enemy by 1. Okay.
You mad? Don't say that!
Let's do this. Okay, season a card for me. Not nice, but I expected shenanigans like that. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's play this one. So a troll, yeah, okay. Different kind of troll, but I get your meaning there. Okay. Played it pretty well. Now, let's play for.
Don't you worry yourself,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
get
6
no
damage.
time.
What? Oh, I looked wrong. Kind of wasted that. Could have been a nice combo. Instead, it isn't. That is pretty effective, though. Okay. I don't like that. Stronger. I don't like that. Now the question is, do I pass, focus on the next 2 rounds, or we'll try to win this round?
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Now that passed. Okay. Will certainly help.
Fishing in the moat? Oh, it's dead.
Oh, okay. On the first round. Mostly I just pass. So So, final round. That's where it counts. We have Isbal, which is good. Okay.
We got a job to do.
Play our spy. How exactly do I want to play this?
Our ballista, your command.
We'll do this. Now play this.
Rivia!
Doing some damage there. Okay, this one.
Oh, Lyrian lummoxes.
Make love, not war.
Let's destroy this one. This one. Boom. That was less impressive than I thought.
It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful.
Do that. That.
My scars? No. They don't hurt.
Kill the vampires. Okay. Pretty good. Victory. Then we have our reward, some loot. This loot is good. Let's see, we have another battle up here, so let's go there first before we do the puzzle. A low rumble echoed in the distance. The sky opened and rain began to fall. Helms, shields, and plate rattled noisily under heavy raindrops. The soldiers walked along a narrow path, taking care not to slip, and often cursing their miserable lot. But they all quickly fell silent when, at the fore of the march, a scout stopped suddenly in his track. Over the loud roar and patter of rain, he had heard something that chilled his blood. Standard battle. Do like this combination, especially with this. This could be useful. Let's try it like that. Great. Let's put the trap down.
Watch your heads!
And now... Okay. More vampires. Great. Let's move them
Ever have a
around.
stone knock out one of your teeth?
And the turn. Okay. Okay. There's that.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Let's do that. And like that. There we have our doggo. And some extra damage. So he passes. That's good. And we won the first round. Good, 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 good. Okay, that's pretty nice. Can redraw 2. Actually pretty good though. So let's keep it. And I'll pass this round. I actually like this, so. It's not great.
Pays late. Again.
Get rid of that one and end the turn. There goes that.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Alpha Garcane. That is Garcane problem.
Arbalist at your command.
Tricky. Let's play
Elven
Wolf.
Blarney.
Okay. Bring both of them. Good hit there. Getting rid of that one. That was pretty good. Pretty good combo.
When will you ever learn?
Okay. Gets rid of both of them.
Don't you worry yourself, Your Grace. We'll get it done in no time.
And we can pass. Another victory. So, is there anything else in this corner? No. So I guess I move towards the puzzle now. Around here. 1 week, all it took for the Nilfgaardians to wrest Angren from Temeria. The Blackclads quickly learned, however, that they mustn't rest on their laurels. Their true enemies were not the Nordlings who had supposedly ruled the land, but the beast who dwelt within. It is they who taught the Nilfgaardians earlier on that it's best not to venture too deeply into the swamps. Eliminate all Archospores without letting any allies die. Puzzle, special rules, shortened battle, custom deck. Okay, let's see. Every turn on turn end, if this unit's power is even, move 1 row toward the opponent and damage the lowest unit on the battlefield. Okay. Let's see.
Arbalist at your command.
Let's try like this.
Armor won't save.
Not sure if this works, what I'm doing.
One bullet's all I need.
Currently, it could be worse. What? Oh, because one of mine died. Of course, yeah. Should have done it differently, but I think the idea was the right one.
Lyria!
That. Then
one bullet's all I need.
Like that.
Give me a time.
Now healing this by 10.
Ballista, your command. Armor won't save.
And destruct. Did it? That wasn't too bad. That was pretty straightforward. So that worked out pretty well. Puzzle Master Akko is back in business, and Nordlingen Föhnclaw. Quickly. I can't read this. It's not my tongue. Okay. Let's go to the north first. Because this is where we don't have to go. And by video game logic, that is where we have to go first. I like how every puzzle is different and their themes are not repeated. I agree. The puzzles are a lot of fun. The Nilfgaardians have breached our defenses. I am ordering a complete retreat to Temeria and Bruges via the shortest routes. Do not confront Nilfgaardian forces except in cases of direct attack or attempts at disarmament. All should negotiate the withdrawal of garrison for each town they reach. Okay. Anything else here? No. There's loot. Like that. Oh, there's gold. Milady, something made of precious metal shimmers on the floor of the swamp. It could be ancient elven treasure. We can attempt to pull it out, but we must be prepared for the worst. These waters are not the safest. If Barnabas devise a contraction... I don't even know who Barnabas is. I guess that's a possible companion. I won't risk my soldiers' lives for this. Oh, I definitely will risk my soldiers' lives for this. Okay, that's this path.
The Lyrians came to a crossroads. As Meve and her scouts conferred about the proper path to take, a footman, of a sudden, collapsed upon the muddy ground. His
interesting.
strove to rouse him.
Don't know that.
Alas, to
Just
no
happens.
avail. Meve called for a medic. One arrived post-haste. He checked for wounds, a heartbeat, all else for which a medic checks. Then he peered down the soldier's throat. In a flash, he was on his feet, his hand over his mouth, backing away.
What's with him? What's wrong?
The Queen asked, her eyes darting between the medic and his patient.
Typhus exanthematicus, Your Grace.
Replied the physician, wiping his hands with a spirit-soaked cloth.
Typhus fever.
Contagious?
Extremely, I fear. Though not yet at this stage. The spots are but in his mouth for now. Tomorrow he'll be blotched all over. It's then the disease turns infectious.
I see. What about a cure? Is one known?
The medic looked at Meve, shook his head and shrugged. Alas, there was precisely naught he could do. But where medicine fails, magic may at times stand in. Without giving it two thoughts, Meve called for Isbal.
It's typhus, I've no doubt.
The healer confirmed.
I know a spell that could be helpful. Vitals cleansing, we call it. It takes time to prepare and many ingredients. Rather costly, or...
Okay. Well, no, do it.
Coin's no object,
said Meve.
Get to work at once.
Isbel returned from the local herbalist with herbs valuable and rare. Fern blossoms, mandrake root, comfrey seeds, and more. She then pulled from her bundle a variety of vessels, funnels, retorts, alembics, carafes. Colored concoctions she then brewed, steam and strange odors rising from them. Hours later, after much effort, she had a few drops of a thick substance in a flask. Isbel whispered an incantation, then gave the remedy to the dying man. His tremors and fever subsided at once, the other symptoms fading within hours. At last, Meve could breathe a deep sigh of relief.
Nice. We shaved him.
Tis a land of monsters. Belongs to them, it does. Human folk are naught but guests here. Beware, me lady. Watch out for leeches, especially.
Leeches?
They'll slip in your knickers, give them half a chance.
In my
No matter
knickers?
what they think.
No.
Nilfgaardians won't last long here. Come a time, they'll leave gladly. Just like all the others.
Does she have more dialogue?
Leave a good heart, my lady. If you'll not have victuals, please, take this. Elf engraving or some such. Means naught to us, but might could help ye.
Oh. Did you meet in Mahakam two dwarves who wanted to throw a wooden barrel into the deep abyss? Yes, I did. Wow, that then. Your Majesty, a merchant named... Okay. Vanslav of Marlborough has requested that you to hear this plea. His horses died of some unknown affliction, leaving his wagon of goods stuck in the swamp. He's prepared to sell his entire stock at a reduced price. He wishes to cut his losses and get out of Angren as soon as possible. What is your response? Yeah, give me the wood. Okay, we have a few things here. Oh, is this where the treasure is? Maybe. We'll check that out. And then somehow we get here. Okay. Let's loot this, and then let's quickly return to the place. It looks like that might be where the treasure map is leading. It is. Nice. Some extra gold.